Here we have the outside of the auto sleeper symbol. As we move along, we will firstly come to the fresh water fill point. Push in, twist to remove the cap, pop in your hose pipe or use a watering can, etc. to fill up the fresh water tank. Beneath that we have the fresh water drain point just here, and then tucked up just here we have the grey water drain point just here. Next we have the flue for the Truma boiler. The only time this cover needs to be removed is when you're heating your hot water on gas. If you are using main supply, it can stay on. And then beside that we have the mains hookup point. Beneath the hookup point you will find the flue for the diesel heating. You do not need to do anything with this, just make sure that nothing is obstructing it. And then as we move to the back of the van, we have both the fridge vents. Again, we don't really need to do much with these apart from stop anything from obstructing them and try not to spray too much water at them when washing the van. If we now come to the back, we have the bike rack just here. Just pull down and then pop the wheels of your bikes in these parts here. They do all move around just depending on the size. Just undo here and then slide it along, and then attach these around the framework of the bikes. When opening this rear door, only open it to this point here. Do not fold it back any further, because A, you will damage the rear bumper here, but also it can dent the side of the van just here from the rails. Next we have the two wind points to loosen off the cage underneath if you need to get to the spare wheel. And then as we move round to the other side of the van, we have the location for the cassette toilet. Before use, top up the header tank just here. So just screw off the cap and then add your pink solution, and then top the rest up with water. We can gauge how much water is in the header tank by looking at the clear tube just here. To drain the header tank down for winterization, all we need to do is just unhook it, pull down, and then pour it away. The cassette itself, to remove, push down just here, grab hold of the handle and pull the cassette towards you. Before use, remove the cap and add your toilet chemical. Toilet also empties from this point here as well. Just remember that when you pour it away, hold down this button just here to release the vacuum inside, and it is also a good idea to keep the seal lubricated as well. Thetford do their own silicone spray, but any silicone lubricant is fine. If we then move further along and then look up, you can see the OmniStore roll-out canopy, and then diesel fill just here, cap undone on the ignition key.